Well, hello, fellow pilgrims, members of the Army of the Lord, friends old, friends new. Welcome on in to One Pilgrim's Musings. I hope you're having the most merry of Christmases seasons. We are musing through the Psalms currently, among other things. And that's what this particular podcast will be about. We are utilizing the New King James Version of the Holy Scriptures, and we are today on Psalm number 58. We are also utilizing a public domain work by the late Pastor Jack Hyles, who did just a wonderful work called The Story Behind the Psalms, where in a rather succinct manner he researched and produced from each and every one of the Psalms a little history, a little bit of the way it was used by God's people in the ancient temple, or at least in the ancient days. And he confirms for us who he believes the author is from doing the research through ancient Hebrew writings. Excuse me. So, without further ado, let's take a look at Psalm number 58. First, we'll take a look at Dr. Jack's breakdown of it, and then we'll take a look at Psalm 58. So, the story behind the psalm. Well, Psalm 58, it appears, was written during David's early reign. It is a psalm of David. It seems that he was very interested in justice, and in the psalm he is condemning bad judges. Notice the words in verse number 1 when we read it. Do ye judge uprightly, O ye sons of men? As a young king, David was demanding that his judges be just. And is this not also a prophetic psalm for every age? That the judges of the earth in the different countries judge rightly? Anyway, the way that this psalm was used by God's people, well, a little unusual this was. A little difficult to understand, perhaps, because this psalm was used by the Jews while they were in captivity in Babylon, when there was no temple. And I would assume it was very difficult probably to worship. But when they did meet, while they were in captivity in Babylon, this was a psalm that was used and read at their services. Perhaps they were asking the Lord if they were being judged rightly, or asking the Lord in their captivity to be judged rightly by their own judges, or by the judges of the country they were in. Because when they were taken, the Lord told them through his prophets, go where you're taken, accept the rebuke that I've given you. Help to make that country successful, and you will be successful there until such time as I bring you back into your own land. So there's a lot going on there. 70 years they were in captivity. Read the book of Daniel. All right, so let's get on to Psalm number 58. Do you indeed speak righteousness, you silent ones? Do you judge uprightly, you sons of men? No. In heart you work wickedness. You weigh out the violence of your hands in the earth. The wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they are born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf cobra that stops its ear, which will not heed the voice of charmers, charming ever so skillfully. Break their teeth in their mouth, O God. Break out the fangs of the young lions, O Lord. Let them flow away as waters which run continually. When he bends his bow, let his arrows be as if cut in pieces. Let them be like a snail, which melts away as it goes. Like a stillborn child of a woman, that they may not see the sun. Before your pots can feel the burning thorns, he shall take them away as with a whirlwind. As in his living and burning wrath, the righteous shall rejoice when he sees the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that men will say, surely there is a reward for the righteous. Surely he is God who judges the earth. Tough psalm, indeed. And now may the Lord bless you and keep you. May he make his face to shine upon you and give you his perfect shalom. This is One Pilgrim. As always, wishing you the merriest of Christmas seasons. God willing, your humble servant will check in with you again tomorrow, and we will look at Psalm number 59 on Christmas Day. Yes, indeedy. Until then, God bless. I'm out.